All right. See that we. Oh, that's what I'll have to change, but I can do that on my end right now. Oh, I never
What?
changed. Uh, well, at least we're live on YouTube for sure. I just got to change the.
Oh, we're live right now?
Yeah. I just got to change the title. It still says we're playing Baldur's Gate 3.
We're not doing that.
That's a lie, Adam. You shouldn't lie to the people.
The big no.
They don't deserve that.
Nope.
And I have no other choice but to think it's just because of how you were raised.
Probably.
Fair.
Probably. Well, dang. I probably had some time to get out of my work digs.
Well, I got to just double check, make sure that we're good on Twitch's end.
I could have still been sleeping.
Y'all could have been double checking this for me, is what you could have been. All right?
We could have had a list of things that you needed us to check.
That should go without saying. I'm just joking. No, I just got to quickly just change the titles for just switched it up on YouTube's end.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch.
And yeah, Twitch and YouTube for sure. I don't know if it's going live on X. I don't think that's working properly.
If we're live on X, hello, X. Hello, everyone on X.
Let me creator dashboard.
In the Twitter sphere, as they say.
That's right. All right, let's see here.
Wouldn't it be the X sphere?
Nope, the Twitter sphere.
Sure, yeah.
It's called the X Factor.
The X Files. Bum bum.
Oh. Don't call that game boring, you fuck.
It took you so long for it to register. You're like, oh shit, I did. It was. That's exactly what happened.
No, I got to a point where I was like, oh, this is a good spot to stop because, we're going to be ready at a certain time. And then that didn't happen.
We were.
Okay.
Hadn't I had to call you.
And then, no. So, I stopped.
Adam, how long were we in here prior to Derek?
4 hours.
At least 25, 35 minutes.
Right. Anyway. Yeah.
All right.
And then you're like, hold on, I just got to get to this save point.
Stream successful.
It's a great game.
I got to my save point, and then I was like, nope, no one's ready yet. I guess I'll turn on the Chappelle Show on Netflix. And I fell asleep.
Oh, let me double check. I'll keep talking, guys. I gotta see if it's working on my end on the.
We are going to keep talking, just like you said so, sir.
I'm talking all the time, just like he said so, because he needs the help.
He needs the talking, so we are continuing to talk. I don't know if he needs it in unison, but he's getting the talking.
We are good on Twitch's side.
Okay, good lord. Woo-woo.
Hello, Twitch's side.
What's up? How y'all living?
Derek, how's your movie poster coming along?
It is. It's there.
When's the last time you've indulged?
Oh, it's been a minute, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute.
You be watching a lot of stuff. Why don't you be watching the stuff you're supposed to be watching?
Yeah, but see, I'm not watching movies right now. I mean, if I'm watching a movie, it's a new one, and I don't know. I'll jump back into that when I jump back into it, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Jump back into it at your leisure.
I will.
All right, fellas, would you like to give the viewers a little insight of how you guys do things here and what you guys are going to be doing as far as your rule set goes?
Todd would love to.
So basically, what we got going on here is a little scrum of Madden. Derek and I have played a lot of Madden in our day, so we always do things our way.
True.
Our way is you get one skip a person. We are playing random
When
teams. We
picking
never pick our
teams, yeah.
teams. Yeah. We're playing random teams. We never pick our teams. We just go with randoms. We both get one skip apiece. If I skip and he skips, whatever we land on after that is the game no matter what. We don't care about overalls. We don't care about actually that's really it. We just don't care about overalls. We won't play doubles of the same team unless it is the Bears.
The
And
Bears.
we won't, and if we already skipped a team, that automatically gets skipped again. So if we are playing and I get the Titans and he gets the Falcons and I decide to skip, and then we go again 1 2 3 and we stop and it lands on the Titans again and he gets the 49ers, because I already skipped the Titans, that is an automatic skip.
And we both
Pretty
skip,
straightforward. Yeah, that's kind of all the years of our life how we've been playing.
And if we are playing multiple games in one sitting, then if we've already played that team, it's an automatic skip.
Yes. Other than that, standard rules, 5-minute quarters, no accelerated clock, competition or competitive mode for the scaling, and obviously all Mad for the difficulty. Without further ado, I think we can kind of just hop right into it. Adam, since you're basically our announcer, you can do the counting.
All right, welcome everybody. We're on to another, to the first in this, kicking off this season with the first rivalry match between these two Titans. Derek and Todd kicking it off here. We're going to count them down for a randomizer, and we'll hit them with a 3, 2, 1, stop.
I love that.
I hate it. I'm going to use my skip.
That's a bummy decision.
All right.
Not a bum. I don't play that bum ass thing.
Derek going for a strategic move using his first skip. Let's go again with a 3, 2, 1. Stop.
No go this time?
Sorry,
Oh.
my bad. I didn't say stop.
Whoa.
I wanted to
Really
throw them
messed
off
me
this
up
time.
there.
My bad. Here we go. I'll make sure to say stop. 3, 2,
I'd love the skip.
1, stop.
It's on Todd.
My cat's claw is stuck in my sock right now. Sokka, move your claw, please. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take it because I don't like the alternative of me getting some ugly team. So you can deal with Anthony Richardson. I'm fine with that.
Cool. I love the Colts. The Colts have one of the greatest tight ends of all time on their team.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I've made a grave mistake.
I made a great mistake. That's not true.
We are going to be watching
I
these
don't know
two
how I forgot about
Titans
him.
absolutely go head to head. I got the pleasure of speaking to both these players right before the match, and they seem both pretty pumped and high spirits. They seem like this is going to be one for the record books.
Yeah,
Usually
that's
is
what
when Derek's
they said.
playing.
For the folks back home,
Oh, shoot.
For the folks back home who don't know, that Derek and Todd have been having this bitter rivalry with Madden for quite some time, going back and forth for eons, some would say. There was records of someone kept records, but no one knows what happened to those records. Fans speculate that they've been lost. Derek does claim he has the records still, but fans have also been speculating that's just his hold to claim that underdog spot in the fans' hearts.
Okay, first and foremost, I don't have the records of all time, but of this specific year of Madden, they're in my phone right now, pulled up all the time whenever we play.
Right.
Todd's got 56 wins to my 22.
See, Derek really trying to tug on the heartstrings of getting that underdog fans behind him right there. We won't know for sure, but we can have 100% documented is this season on the Lazy Susan. Speaking of which, we'd
No,
like to
that's
thank
dumb.
today's
This is the
sponsor
record.
and the host of this show, the Lazy Susan. They tend to go live every Thursday nights around 11:30 p.m. Central into the AM, kind of around this time. So, yes, thank you out to the Lazy Susan podcast of some pretty awesome guys. But yeah, like I said, I got the pleasure of speaking to both these gentlemen behind the scenes. They both were talking about how their home field advantage playing from home will feel pretty comfortable with their home field advantage. So we'll see how this goes.
He held on to that.
Attaboy,
It's okay.
that's a big hit. That's a big hit. Big players make big plays.
Ooh, right before the first down. We'll have to make sure he stays on his toes.
So you're playing the Rams. Do you think the Rams are gonna suck ass next year, Todd, or do you think they're gonna be good? No more Cooper Cup.
I would assume they would be another middle of the pack team. Like they'll probably go above 500. Oh, that was a terrible play.
I thought it was a pretty good play. Well done.
Yeah, they'll go above 500.
Maybe.
They still have Matthew Stafford.
He's been pretty solid.
They still, I mean, they don't have Cooper Cup, but they got Devontae Adams. So it's like,
Sure.
you replace one uncoverable guy with another uncoverable guy.
Sure.
Still have Puka Nakua.
Puka.
Going forward on fourth, we'll see if this pays off. Oh,
It did not. That's good. That's good. We love that.
As they say, 60% of the time going on fourth down works. Maybe some of the time.
And this is basically when we call GGs, people. Derek has this one all but one.
We were talking about this the other day when we were talking about the personality traits, and you're like, oh, you say you already lost the game, and you went for it on fourth. You didn't get it, and you're already saying that I won the game. You have no
Well, yeah,
faith in yourself.
in the light of Madden, like if you've ever played Madden, I should have backed out at this rate.
He's the greatest tight end in this game.
All right, well,
Let's see if Derek can make.
he gets one catch. That's
Let's
it.
see if he'll
Derek.
make this move and score his first touchdown.
That's all he gets. Is that one little catch? It was cute. It was cute.
Yeah,
I liked it.
You
did what you had to do.
Yeah.
The heated Discord really kicking into gear here.
I would have looked the other way,
There
too.
it is. The very first touchdown scored here on the Lazy Susans. Ooh, the first season of this NFL season between these two Titans.
So stupid.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the very first game of this season between these two Titans. Sorry, getting a little flustered there.
Should look into
I'm
this full
just
time. Adam.
completely in awe from that play. Got a little tongue-tied there. It was absolutely immaculate. The way Derek executed that, you could tell his years behind the controller really paying off here. Speaking of which, when I was also talking to Derek behind there, 34 years old. We brought up retirement. Could you believe that? He said they would have to drag him away from his controller before he sees retirement.
Oh,
What are you
my goodness.
talking about?
He's talking about how chalked this game is.
It's a
But
one-score game.
he seemed to be in high spirits. 34 is not getting any younger there, that's for sure. But he seems to be playing like he's still in his prime. Oh my lord, can you believe it? It's almost like he heard the compliment.
That was awful.
Well, Derek makes short
Awful.
work of Todd on this first game of the Lazy Susan season here on the Lazy Susan.
It actually wasn't a bad throw either.
Todd's come back from worse.
That remains to be seen on this channel.
True.
That's fine.
The only thing that people know right now is how godly Derek is at this game. Way to close the gap. Get him, boys.
Upsetting that he's not faster.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Todd's defense still really kicking into high gear, keeping that pressure. Got a chance to speak to some of his fans out there, sharing their love for his
The drop.
talent.
Wasn't Mo Alley?
A lot of his
Mo Alley
fans
comes down with that
expressing
every time.
they preferred when he was playing from home more up north, but you know, they still say he's as sharp as ever.
Jesus.
Oh. Let's see. Oh. You know, sometimes
That was
you
a
just
nice little
gotta
throw.
get rid of the ball.
That was a nice little throw there, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way you flipped his hips.
Yeah.
Going on fourth. Derek and Todd tend to always go at it on fourth. Is that correct?
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Usually.
For me,
Yes. Good throw.
I can't attest for other people, but that is one thing for me that I can say with confidence is I will never kick the ball unless it's on a kickoff and where I physically have to.
I've gone for a field goal maybe 1% of the time.
Oh my lord, that was almost another interception.
You know, I don't have the confidence that Todd does to be able to 100% of the time always go for it and just know I'm going to win. He can do that and walk away with 55 wins to my 22.
That is yet to be seen.
That's okay.
Once
I
again,
know.
these are alleged numbers that have not been confirmed on both parties' ends. Once again, fans do speculate that Derek's really tugging for that underdog fan base. So
No. You do for some reason, and you add it to this little story, and that's really dumb because that is the truth. There's no reason to lie about it. If I'm gonna lie, I'd like to lie and say
legend
that I'm
says
better
the
than
original
Todd.
document of the actual record was co-signed by both parties.
Damn it.
Todd securing a first down. Will he be able to put numbers on the board? 8-0. Derek.
I was looking at the wrong people there. Everyone I was looking at was clamped up. Clamped up.
Yeah, you panic you receive while in the pocket for so long, you know, can only lead to getting sacked, honestly. Oh, that was a
DeMarcus is going
risky catch that
crazy.
paid off. Todd's within
What?
inches of his
Oh
first
my
touchdown.
goodness, DeMarcus. He just wanted it more, Derek.
And that will be the end of the first quarter. Now, these are some quick quarters here with Derek and Todd. Might have to get the fans to convince them to play a little bit longer quarters for funsies. Start of the second quarter. Ooh. Todd's run is halted.
I can't believe DeMarcus Robinson caught that ball.
That was quite an
That was
incredible
magical.
a catch. Very risky.
Oh my goodness, I can't
Second
run the ball against you, Derek.
Is absolutely halted. Derek is giving him the iron wall defense here. The mentality I spoke of earlier really showing up in full force here. You can tell how comfortable he is playing from home.
Rams are the home team.
I'm talking about the players behind the controller.
You got to find a way to hold on to that one.
That hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches.
Yes, this is going to be one of those times we might see one of those other risky maneuvers. You got to kind of just full send when you're this close to that touchdown. Fourth down, we'll see. Oh! Insane! The ball smacked practically right out of his chest as he misses that catch.
Oh,
Absolutely brutal.
That was
fourth.
rough.
The ball's now turned over to Derek.
Oh.
I mean, alongside Derek's iron defense,
Jesus.
Todd's
Let's go.
players can't be affording to make these mistakes.
That was a silly attempt. Shouldn't have tried that right there. Not great.
It's better than attempting it here. No way he tries it again.
Let's see if Derek can get out of this dangerous situation here. Oh! Wide open. He might go all the way.
That was an immaculate block right there.
And he is
Immaculate
stopped
block.
at the 30.
I had him playing the flat too. Run to it.
Derek gained incredible ground just now.
Yeah, that was huge.
Derek,
That was a good
king
one.
of the first half here. We'll see how it goes.
Why didn't you pick up that block, my guy?
Oh.
He gets the edge
down.
there.
How do these two gentlemen feel about their first game broadcasted on the Lazy Susan?
So far, so good.
A really good way to cement your name for the whole world to see. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
The whole world is seeing it. The better of the two players coming out on top. Is right.
This rivalry has always been back and forth, so it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out here on this channel. Look forward to the many more games you both play. Oh! Was that caught?
Yep.
Yeah, of course it
Oh
was. It's
my
Derek.
lord! Another touchdown
It's
for
Derek.
Derek. Or yeah, another touchdown for
was-
Derek.
That was the 2-point conversion. I scored a touchdown to play before that.
Oh, whoops! I totally messed that up. I was confused.
He's not paying attention.
I was busy on working on the camera stuff.
Totally.
All right, so we're basically looking chalked here. Let's try and hit him with some shit he's never seen before.
All right,
Let's
Todd's
do
really
it.
gonna have to dig deep to even score any points on the board before this first half is over. Oh!
All right, good throw,
He's
Stafford.
really gonna have a talk with
Clean
these
pocket.
players in that locker room. You know, both players did say they were sure of their team's abilities before this. Oh no way!
That's crazy.
An
That was
an
crazy.
insane interception, ran back for the touchdown.
That's how that feels, by the way, Todd. Now everyone's gonna be like,
Happens all the
yeah,
time.
never happened."
It happens
literally,
all the time.
my linemen
you-
never get that
for
ball.
you,
it
it happens
only
all the-
ever happens for you.
I mean,
Oh, I
right
hate
now
you.
you're
Derek
batting
swooped in
1,000%.
like a
That's fine. That's
stork
one
to
game.
deliver the firstborn child.
I had the opportunity
in for
right
that
there.
touchdown.
Didn't happen for
That's
me
fine.
there.
That's fine. This is the
22
one game where this doesn't
zip.
fucking happen for you.
And it
This
just so happens
never
to be
happen-
broadcasted to the entire universe. I
Sure,
love that.
that's totally
I love
fine.
that. Clip
Like
it.
we said, we
Clip it.
played so many games of this
Clip it.
together that always
Allegedly.
goes in your favor.
Clip it.
Clip it. I don't give a fuck.
Mercy rule. Oh, we didn't even talk about mercy rule. I'm so sorry. So, everyone, we have this thing called the mercy rule, which is when Derek decides he's going to go up by
It goes
3
either way. Stop being
touchdowns.
biased. It goes either way. You're explaining rules.
And when that happens, the receiving person, so whoever is down by 3 touchdowns, has one drive to try and keep the game alive, basically. This is my rebuttal drive if you kids played the old beer pong back in the day. If I am able to score on this drive, the game still goes, and I can try to win the game. If I am not able to score and Derek gets the ball back, it is game over.
Very
Turned me
nice
into the-
catch, bringing right into the middle of the zone.
I thought it was about to turn me into Blackman. It did not.
Todd's only got a minute and
Hello?
36 seconds
I
before
can't
this first
fucking
half
do
is over.
anything. I can't do anything.
The stage fright really
you
getting to
move
him
anything?
now.
Can you move it all?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I have. Oh, my controller's dead.
There you go.
Todd facing some technical difficulties.
And we're back.
You know, the earlier conversation I had with Derek ringing a little more true here, playing as good as he ever has. Definitely in his peak. Age doesn't mean a damn thing. Ooh, these quick blasts gonna have to be careful. Can't afford to make too much of a risky move.
Oh,
There we
I thought
go.
it was there.
Todd, oh. Todd is now several yards from getting his first touchdown of the first half.
Several yards. Need a lot more to get there.
Just a couple. A couple of really long yards. Oh,
Oh, he
are you
drops
kidding
that.
me?
Come
This
on, you're my
coach is going
big
to have
body
to
up
have
there.
The craziest talk with his players today. Gonna have to maybe talk about getting some glue on those hands.
Like the kid from Little Giants.
That's right.
What a great movie.
Ooh, Todd really running out the clock here.
Again, it's Stafford.
Oh,
he's so
Stafford was
slow.
going to make a run for it. Not quick enough.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. This drive in danger.
Make no mistake, Todd is definitely capable of crazy bursts. We'll see if this is one of those moments. Oh,
I had him open too. I waited too long to throw the ball.
all right. This is the maker to breaker moment. If Todd does not get this touchdown, it might be game over here.
Oh, if he doesn't get, well, yeah, I guess if he can get the first down. He doesn't need the touchdown right here.
True.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, very quick pass in for a
Very
touchdown.
quick
Todd
pass.
secures his first touchdown of the night. 22-6. Yeah, you
Hey,
know,
come on, boys.
in this position, going for it, get that 2-point conversion. Gotta at least get a couple more points on the board.
I threw the wrong button.
No way.
No
Derek
way.
intercepts it and possibly runs this all the way back for a touchdown.
Come
He
on,
will
Puka.
make it all the way back for a touchdown.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Absolutely
throw this
insane
way.
It's only 2
play.
points. It's not a touchdown.
He gets the 2 points. I forgot how that worked. My bad. Derek just
Oh,
really wanted to show Todd what he is capable of right before the end of this first half. He's definitely bringing the pain this NFL season here on the Lazy Susan.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
You should invite some people over for also commenting on this game. Get some other co-commentators on here while you guys play.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I'm doing my damnedest.
It's the best.
I think the best part about it is how knowledgeable you are about the sport.
Yeah, absolutely.
True.
My family at home, they get so frustrated. Can't keep my eyes peeled off the TV when anything related to football is on.
Yeah. Yeah.
How fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here. And there was no
Ooh, Derek.
He is the best tight end in the game.
He will have to go into that. He's going to have quite the opposite approach in his locker room at the end. And this,
lead here, but remember, it's still the first half.
what's it called?
Defensively,
What's the fucking? I can't think of it.
I don't even know
Halftime.
what you're gonna
Jesus,
say.
I can't think of it.
Halftime.
He'll be
I
having.
don't even know what you're trying to
quite
say.
the-
don't know
Yeah,
where
I
your
didn't know.
brain
Sorry,
is
Derek will
going.
be having quite the opposite conversation with his players at halftime in the locker room, complimenting these hands of being able to catch pretty much every ball thrown to them. Todd, on the other hand, is going to have to really work on his players. Tell them how are you guys missing all these catches? They've been 3 or 4 insane misses. And
That Puka Nakua one was crazy.
Can you imagine that locker room conversation? How are you guys missing these?
Lord knows I'd bring a TV in there and be like, that smacked you in the chest, didn't it?
Oh man.
second down throw for Richardson.
Yeah, that's a stupid one.
Oh, interception.
We got live, boys.
Oh,
Get the block.
sidestep was. Oh, he really should have hit a spin move right there. Probably would have got him clear all the way to the end zone.
Stupid.
He had
Oh
no
yeah,
acceleration.
that was such a terrible throw.
Never deny the power of the spin.
Oh, good pancake.
Todd looking to put some extra points on the board. Oh! He could
Seconds!
not run out in time.
No! Matthew Stafford's got a cannon. I could have gotten it to the end zone from where I was
All
there.
right, let's
I
see
should
how
have just
these
laid
players
down
are
and
doing.
freaking-
I was
Dang
able
it!
to talk to both coaches right before they headed into their locker rooms. Derek seems to be in high spirits. He said this is going to be a bloodbath of a game.
Really? That's what I said.
He said, "Tell Todd I ain't retiring anytime soon."
Okay.
What did Todd say? Well, he seems to be a little more optimistic. Said he'd had a good talk with his players and we'll learn how to start catching soon. Possibly. He said he's
Twice
looking
now at this
forward to
game.
being able to turn this around. He's come back from worse.
Twice now this game. Immaculate block.
That was a pretty good block.
That's painful.
He's going to need to continue this energy if he wants to really make the magic happen.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these
Got a happy look.
throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. On second down, Richardson.
Oh no.
Oh,
I gotta not try that with Pittman. He's slow as all fucking hell.
Also
but he's the big boy.
Also asked both these players what they plan to be doing on their Memorial Day weekend. They both, oddly enough, had the same answers, celebrating this victory. Only seems like one of them will be able to do that.
Whoa! Oh! I
That
was gonna
was
say, why did he pick up that block and it
insane
didn't
run.
matter? Because
It's a
Jonathan
shame
Taylor
that it
took him on
ended
himself.
abruptly.
Oh yeah, it was a shame. But he fucking annihilated that first dude. That was great.
Mmm,
Oh,
He just
they
keeps
can't
going.
take this man down.
That's them Wisconsin running backs.
I need to find out what super devil juice Derek slipped to his players.
Super devil juice. Give me that little girl. Sorry, Cassius.
Oh!
Oh man, that's such a good movie.
Shucks!
Quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws. You just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again.
All right.
And his intended targets
Looking to get rid of the ball.
on the same page.
Yeah, it's going to get a little hot in there.
A little bit.
Makes me sick.
Yeah.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, hoping somebody uncovers one of your targets.
All right, 3rd and 10. We'll see if Derek can keep hammering these points on that board. Oh!
Yeah, you can catch that weak ass shit. That's fine.
Nice catch. Now he's only a matter, maybe a yard or so away from this first down.
Oh shoot!
He's 5 yards away.
I didn't see where it was. I just knew it was closer.
It says it at the bottom of the screen.
Where? Oh, okay. I didn't
Fourth
see
and
that either. I'm not quite sure where to read it on here. Back to where I'm usually watching football. It's usually located in a different spot. Clearly.
Yeah, no, for sure, of
Yeah,
course.
Oh,
he got
Derek
fried, dude.
secures those extra points on the board, 30-6.
Comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back.
Oh, getting the extra points, 32-6. Todd's really going to have to kick it into high gear if he wants to see any slight victory in this game.
Well, this is back to the mercy rule thing again. So now he's got the same rule applying where he needs to score on this drive.
Derek really bringing the pressure on him, practically asking him to give up.
Here's first and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll go
Oh!
and find his running back.
Oh! There was a nice run, or a catch and then run with Todd, securing that first down. Immediately kicking off the next play.
Play action. Stafford.
Hoping
Come
to
on,
keep
Puka.
this
Come on,
momentum.
Puka. Come on, Puka.
Catches a Hail
There we
Mary
go.
straight into
Thank
a
you, Puka.
touchdown. Todd
We
secures
needed that.
another 6 points. This is great momentum for the team. We'll see if it carries over and continues. Yeah, Todd's defense is really going to have to really be able to stop Derek.
He's come back from worse.
Derek antagonizing his enemy, telling
Oh,
him he
my.
can do better. He's come back from worse.
Oh, what a catch. We got our work cut out for it, but come on. Have you guys seen that video with that chick that was like feeling a little hungover today or whatever? You know what revived me? Chicken Caesar.
Nope. I don't know what any of that means.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to send it to you. That shit lives rent free in my head.
Todd
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
up a random conversation to really shake Derek out of his gaming mojo here.
Oh no, I went backwards
Oh,
too far.
it appears Derek shook it right
I
off.
thought you were throwing it over the top,
He
Derek. I thought
said,
you were going for
I
the
don't
big one.
understand a damn word you said. All I know is football right now. He is bleeding that green turf right now.
What?
He's got the pigskin in his
God.
veins.
And Moali got 100 yards. I thought he wasn't going to do nothing.
Yeah, he's a bitch, Derek. I don't know what you want from me.
Derek really pulling out the best in his players. Todd not being able to withstand this.
Dude, I don't know what it is. He looks like fucking Antonio Gates from the fucking Chargers. It doesn't
Todd
make
said
sense.
he looks like the Predator
That was a good run.
from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
It should have been better run. I don't know why I ran right into
Absolutely
your dude like that.
decimating his team, picking him off one by one.
Let's just double Mo Alley and just win the game.
Oh, we look like we almost got a tussle right there. Derek securing a quick catch for a first down. Constantly putting that pressure on Todd, letting him know that at any moment the mercy rule can come crashing down, just decimating this game here. You know, it is kind of crazy if this game does end on mercy. First game of the
Whoa.
season here on the Lazy Susan.
Stop.
Sponsors are going to have to work their magic, talk to their coaches, and maybe pull some strings to get the games to run a little bit longer or something. Yep, the man in the room up there says you got to throw this one.
Oh my God, he did not cut.
Oh.
Ugh! That was terrible. Yeah, that really
Yeah,
sucked.
he might have even lost a yard there.
I tried it. He should have been able to catch that.
They refuse to take their foot off the gas.
I asked both players how they prepped for today's matchup. You got very vast answers. Derek saying hookah shells and incense burning while playing The Last of Us. Todd doing hula dances.
Oh, no. Lineups.
They think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Okay, Cash. Come on, Puka. Come on, Pook.
Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Yeah, nice to secure a yard or so. He really needs to get up there, though.
We can't get it all back in one play every time, Adam.
Let's
Come
not
on.
celebrate small achievements here. He knows what he's going to need to do. And it's the big plays that are going to be the makers here. Derek's iron
We still got a whole
defense
quarter left.
isn't
We
enough
can't
for
we can't
small
be doing it
plays.
all in one play every time. Come on now. Can't be looking for the home run every
I feel
time.
like when you reach the impenetrable defense iron wall Derek has going here, it's not going to take chips. You're going to have to come just smashing, crashing through somehow. You need to find where it can and where it will break.
Yeah. I disagree.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it.
I over pursued, and it's okay.
Yeah, you did. I had it. I had it there. Dang
It's all good.
it. Dog won it.
Rumors online around Derek's fandom speculate he stole his playbook from Coach Klein.
You got the little green book.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 9.
It's where the real magic is coming from tonight.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
We'll see if Todd has the Bobby Boucher to claim victory.
Todd's probably still gonna win this game.
Derek seems very optimistic about his chances here.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh, I was about to do some crazy stuff. I'm
Todd
not
looking
gonna
like
lie to
he's
you.
pulling a ditto, snagging that book from Coach Klein as well, getting the iron wall defense.
In motion, it's
I'm on offense. Adam.
My bad, I meant Derek. And I mean,
I was like, what are you talking about? Put him down.
Watch that, Tyler.
the contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they
oh,
this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The dangerous throw. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, Mike, we could talk
it's those plays that can make it or break it, though.
the credit has to go to the pass defense.
Lady Luck is Lady Luck on Todd's side.
To complete the pass.
Derek thinks so.
Touchdown along the way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Oh, the insane defense Derek's been bringing tonight leads to another interception. Derek's got the ball, 32-12.
That. I mean,
The
yeah,
throw?
you were kind of pressured, I guess, but holy fuck, that was so bad. All right, come on, boys. We need a defensive touchdown right here.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go
Oh God.
It's Richardson.
And get rid of it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one.
Derek escaping a sack, getting rid of the ball. Smart move.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man.
There are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember that.
Yeah, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack.
Being selfish.
Uh,
Issue that offensive line. They're taking
oh,
He'll check this
Todd's
down to Taylor.
needs to figure something out here if he wants to have any chance of
What?
winning tonight.
Is that?
And this is what modern day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker.
Oh.
Catch
He
it!
turned around. I
Honestly
thought he was gonna
surprised
grab it.
neither of those players caught that ball.
Well, we all know the running joke, right?
We too
What
are
do you mean?
surprised.
Should be playing offense, and well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your
Oh, the spin move.
That was crazy. He had no business staying on 2 feet.
Makes sense.
I'll take it though.
I always say if a player could find some way to just spin the whole time, he ain't going down.
and no matter what they do, they have no answers.
Oh, that one was painful, boys. That one was a
Here
kick
at
to the
the
gonads.
NFL, we know Beyblades.
Oh, he went
win
right
matches.
for it, Mo
Todd
Alley.
securing a
There's
pick
his
six.
pick six.
Oh,
Yeah.
We needed that.
just what he needed to really
That was a
get his foot
terrible
back into
choice.
this game. He still has a lot to make. He still has a lot of magic to make happen, but we'll see if it pays off.
Like I said, I still have full confidence in Todd winning this game.
Derek's up 32 to 18 with 2
Yeah,
minutes and
Derek's
28 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter. We'll see.
I hope
What
I
is
win.
this playbook?
Sean McVay.
Sean McVay is crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh.
reacted way too late. What's
Todd
up,
securing
Luffy?
the
What you
extra
doing?
2 points. 32 to 20. With an onside kick, clearly had to happen.
Oh, I think I shanked it. Fuck. Oh no, he put it in bounds. Oh, he caught it. Damn it!
Derek
Hang on to that.
securing
Don't-
the
don't
ball,
drop
holding
that.
onto it like his life depended on it. Derek's really hungry for this win tonight to prove to everyone here on the Lazy Susan who really is the champion of Madden.
Nope.
Really setting the tone at least. Yeah, champion's kind of far-fetched. We'll see how many matches go before we can really see who claims that, but this would be a really good way to set the pace for who's in charge of these games, you know?
Nope.
Including the defense, they just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
We'll have to ask
You call
Derek here
timeout
after this
before
game
the-
if he sees any
Yeah.
future where he coaches players in playing Madden.
What?
Wonder if he sees the life of coaching for Madden players in his future.
Coach.
Dude,
Nope.
Luffy's big chilling. Is that Loof?
Yeah, it's Loof.
That's what's up.
What's up, buddy boy? How you doing? How you living?
He's just vibing.
Derek's
Yeah.
feline companion giving him a boost of energy, much needed to secure this win.
Throwing on second down, Richardson.
Oh,
the
Todd
fuck?
with another interception. That
get caught?
that was a nasty
No
catch right there.
fucking
Whatever
way.
conversation he had,
Oh,
worked.
that was actually stupid.
why was that stupid?
Because I should have at least gotten to the 50 there. The way he
Oh.
got caught by a guy that was like tripping, that was stupid.
Hmm. What you doing, dude?
Here is first and 10.
Side of the field.
They'll drop to
Derek enacting that iron wall defense to really put a stop to this.
Oh, you didn't fucking hang on to that? That was a pick, dude.
What is up with this? Got a little blurry action going in here for a sec. Hopefully that clears up in just a minute here.
Is it blurry on my end?
Yeah, just a little bit. We'll see. Hold on. It seems like it's clearing up. Oh, a little laggy. Nothing too horrible. We'll see. Yeah, it's a little choppy right now. It seems like ever so slightly clearing up little by little. Yeah, now we're back. That was strange.
We're back.
Some minor technical difficulties.
Back at it like a yep.
We're scapulating one of these two players. Definitely hit a lag switch. Oh, an insane Hail Mary Todd secures. An incredible catch. Giving him great position past the 50.
Really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align,
32-20 in the fourth quarter with 1 minute and 24 seconds on the clock. Todd's got the ball practically at the 50. Oh, secures a nasty catch. That is going in for a touchdown. Todd is bringing the heat. We'll see if he can continue to secure these type of wins. Minor victories that maybe might lead up to a overall victory and a nasty comeback. You know, people are going to start speculating that Derek might be throwing it with how he was calling it earlier.
Some might say that Adam is biased in being against Derek.
I am just asking questions here.
No, you're not. It's okay.
Seems a little weird that you're like
swaying the audience.
throwing in a towel that hasn't
You've
happened
been
yet.
doing it this whole time.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I've been making remarks.
I've been making remarks.
Did he just get the ball back?
No.
Illegally. It's my
Because
ball.
What?
You got to kick it 10 yards at the very least, and he touched it before it went 10 yards.
It bounced off your guy's helmet.
Apparently not.
Well, it's GG's. It's chalked.
Can he just run out the clock here?
Yep. That's why it's GG's. We needed that right there, boys.
Derek could secure the win right here, so he's going.
GG's.
He's moving on though to
Bigger and better things. You hate to see it.
I should have won a long time ago. So yes, I do hate to see this game dragged out the way it is. But Todd is pretty great at it.
What's the score, Derek?
Yeah, I got lucky and won. It was crazy.
I don't think that was luck. Derek's, you had an iron wall defense. Oh,
Mo Alley
secures
Cox
another touchdown
to the greatest tight end in the game.
with Allie Richards.
Mo Alley Cox.
What?
And Anthony Richardson. Look at that. Under 50%. That's crazy.
God. I should have. As soon as I saw the Colts, I should have known. I should have known. I don't know why this game loves the taste of this man's genitals.
Mo Alley. He's
You
not.
and Mo Alley.
He never does anything that I do. 7 catches, 146 yards, and a touchdown. That is great. Good for Mo Alley Cox.
All
What a
right,
great guy.
post-game interview. Derek secured the win over Todd.
All right. That
First
puts me
game
at
of the Lazy Susan season. On
23 total wins in Madden 25 against
This
Todd's
is the
56.
first win of this season. 1-0. Starting the
You
tally
can have
now.
your record. I have my record. I know what the truth
This
is.
fabricated record. Anyway,
Again.
I digress. We'll hit Derek up with the post-game interview. How do you feel about your victory you just claimed over Todd?
I was extremely lucky.
You think any play or any play style really carried your victory overall?
Moelle Cox.
All right, we love to hear it. I'm gonna pass
Yeah.
this over to Todd and see how he feels about his loss he just took. How you feeling, Todd? What do you think happened? What went wrong?
I don't feel good. And
Mm.
what I think went wrong was deciding to play against the greatest player.
Oh my god.
Oh. Quite a beautiful
So, yeah.
clash of these two Titans.
Don't feel good.
I mean, I'm sure I
Up
can
on
tell
there.
the fans out there to expect a
Really
lot
don't
more
feel
back
good.
and forth. Expect a lot more back and forth between these two NFL Titans.
I think it's funny how you said we're gonna have to extend these games, and that still was an hour long.
Yeah, the fans just getting that in right now said it's not long enough.
Okay.
It's a decently long
They
game.
want to see Derek's skills in action.
I hope everyone has a great night, though. Thanks for tuning in.
We appreciate you guys coming in, tuning
It's
in.
been great.
We did a little thing different tonight because we just needed to make a little quick episode. An hour, not too bad. Not too short, not too long. But we appreciate everyone who, if you did stop by, we will continue next week with our regular podcast episodes. But
The regular show.
we'll also keep you guys updated with some more Lazy Susan NFL fun
What the hell?
with
Where are
Derek
my
and Todd,
balls?
and we'll carry these tallies over on here. So Derek, at least for on the Lazy Susan,
Come on.
has one victory over Todd, and we'll continue to have different other matches and live streams of it happening.
I
We'll keep you guys
can't
posted.
express how excited I am that Derek's win was televised for everyone to see how good he is at the game and how bad I am at the game.
We have friends that have witnessed and seen you beat the crap out of me. So
Well,
Where are these friends?
in other Discord chats, probably sleeping right now.
Okay.
well, we all look forward to the numerous games you guys have that we'll have lined up here in your guys' future. We once again thank today's sponsor, also hosting this show on here on the Lazy Susan. Guys, check them out. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, follow, do all the fun stuff. Help us out. We really want to help grow this channel and have some fun and make sure you guys enjoy yourselves and bring that entertainment to you guys directly all the time. Without further ado, though, we'll wrap things up. You guys have a wonderful night, morning, whenever you decide to watch this or catch this. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Yep.